What makes a star truly unforgettable? Hollywood's golden age gave us actresses whose beauty, talent, and charisma transcended time. But who were the brightest icons of this legendary era? Step into the glamorous world of old Hollywood, where style and talent reign supreme. In this video, we're counting down 20 of the most iconic actresses from Hollywood's golden age. From mesmerizing beauty to groundbreaking performances, these women didn't just shine on screen, they defined an entire era of cinema. Get ready to rediscover the brilliance, drama, and timeless talent that made them legends. Number 20, Mae West. Mae West was a bold provocateur who pushed boundaries and broke molds during the 1930s and 40s. Rising from the vaudeville stage to the silver screen, she dazzled audiences as a singer, dancer, actress, comedian, and playwright. Known for her sharp wit and daring attitude, West wasn't afraid to use her sexuality to carve out her unique path in Hollywood. Her breakthrough roles in She Done Him Wrong and I'm No Angel, opposite Cary Grant, solidified her place as one of cinema's first major provocateurs. Even as her career spanned into the 1970s with controversial films like Myra Breckinridge and Sextet, West remained a defiant and unapologetic force. But how did this iconic blonde manage to thrive in an era where women's voices were often silenced? Coming up as a star who rewrote the rules of Hollywood glamour and scandal. Number 19. Marilyn Monroe. Born Norma Jean Mortensen. In 1926, Marilyn Monroe was more than just a Hollywood star. She was an icon. But how did a troubled young girl become the face of old Hollywood? In films like Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and The 7-Year Itch, Monroe's allure was undeniable, from her blonde curls to the iconic white dress moment. Yet, behind the glamour, she battled personal demons and shattered industry norms by founding her own production company. Her tragic passing in 1962 only deepened the mystery surrounding her life. What was it about Monroe that made her an eternal symbol of beauty and vulnerability? Up next is an actress whose elegance defined an era, but her off-screen mission left an even greater legacy. Number 18. Ginger Rogers. Ginger Rogers wasn't just Fred Astaire's iconic dance partner. She was a force of talent and charm all her own. Famously credited with doing everything backward and in high heels, Rogers starred alongside Astaire in 9 unforgettable films, including classics like Swing Time and Top Hat. Her talent extended far beyond dance. Rogers won a Best Actress Oscar for her role in Kitty Foyle, proving her dramatic prowess and securing her place as a leading actress of her time. Though her box office reign began to wane in the late 1950s, Rogers reinvented herself on stage, even stepping into directing. She later transitioned to television and shared her incredible life story in a 1991 autobiography. Up next is a Hollywood icon whose life off-screen was as dazzling as her performances. Number 17. Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn's rise to stardom was nothing short of magical. Born in Brussels in 1929, she dazzled audiences with her Academy Award-winning performance in Roman Holiday. But what set her apart? From the little black dress in Breakfast at Tiffany's to her iconic humanitarian work, Hepburn became a symbol of timeless elegance and compassion. How did she redefine beauty standards while dedicating her life to helping others? Her story is one of grace and resilience. Up next is a star whose beauty was legendary, but her personal life was filled with twists and triumphs. Number 16. Claudette Colbert. Claudette Colbert was one of the brightest stars of 1930s cinema, earning her place among Hollywood royalty. She captivated audiences with her charm and versatility, seamlessly moving between musicals, dramas, comedies, and epics. Her performance in It Happened One Night alongside Clark Gable won her the Best Actress Oscar cementing her legacy in the romantic comedy genre. Throughout the 1930s and 40s, Colbert delivered standout performances, earning 2 more Oscar nominations in 1936 and 1945. But her talents extended beyond the silver screen. In the 60s and 70s, she thrived in theater and television, earning a Golden Globe and an Emmy nomination for the miniseries The Two Mrs. Grenvilles. Next, discover the actress whose career spanned continents and defined sophistication. Number 15. Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor captivated the world with her violet eyes and undeniable talent. A child star turned Hollywood legend, she shone in unforgettable roles like Cat on a Hot Tin Roof and Cleopatra. But Taylor's life wasn't just about the spotlight. Her 8 marriages and fierce advocacy for AIDS research kept the world talking. How could someone so glamorous also become such a passionate activist? Her life was a true Hollywood drama. Number 14. Barbara Stanwyck. Barbara Stanwyck, often hailed as film noir's ultimate femme fatale, was a powerhouse of versatility and talent. Her breakout role in Babyface showcased her as a shrewd and manipulative woman, cementing her status as a pre-code Hollywood sensation. Over her illustrious career, Stanwyck delivered unforgettable performances, earning 4 Oscar nominations. Despite never winning a competitive Academy Award, her contributions to cinema were eventually recognized with an honorary Oscar in 1982. Whether starring in gritty noirs or light-hearted screwball comedies, she captivated audiences with her range and magnetic presence. Number 13. Joan Crawford. Joan Crawford was the epitome of old Hollywood glamour, rising to fame in the late 1920s as the ideal flapper and cementing her legacy over a career that spanned more than 4 decades. Known for her relentless dedication to her craft and striking beauty, she captivated audiences in iconic films like Grand Hotel, The Women, and Mildred Pierce, the latter earning her the 1946 Oscar for Best Actress. However, her legacy took a dramatic turn after her death when her daughter's infamous tell-all memoir, Mommy Dearest, painted a controversial portrait of the star. The scandal continued with the film adaptation, tarnishing her pristine image. Yet, in recent years, Crawford's undeniable talent and magnetic presence have reclaimed the spotlight, reminding the world why she was one of Hollywood's most unforgettable leading ladies. Next, discover an actress whose life was as dramatic off-screen as it was on it. Number 12. Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly's journey felt like a storybook coming to life. From her breakout role in Mogambo to Hitchcock masterpieces like Rear Window, Kelly's elegance made her a cinematic icon. But then she walked away from Hollywood at the height of her fame. Why would she give it all up to become Princess of Monaco? Her sudden transition from screen goddess to royalty remains one of Hollywood's most intriguing tales. What drove her to make such a life-altering decision? Number 11. Marlene Dietrich. Marlene Dietrich became a symbol of 1930s glamour with her tuxedo and cigar look in Morocco. Her role as Lola Lola in The Blue Angel launched her international stardom. Known for her beauty and elegance, Dietrich's Oscar nomination for Morocco was a rare oversight, given her incredible career, including films like A Foreign Affair and Touch of Evil. Dietrich's legacy as a screen legend and timeless icon endures. Up next is an actress whose talent and voice shaped Hollywood, but whose struggles off-screen are unforgettable. Number 10. Judy Garland. Judy Garland's role as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz cemented her as a Hollywood icon. Known for her voice and versatility, Garland later showcased her talent in films like Meet Me in St. Louis. Her Oscar snub in A Star is Born is still considered one of the Academy's biggest mistakes. Despite her struggles with MGM and personal issues, Garland's legacy lives on as a beloved cinematic and LGBTQ+ icon. Next, discover a star whose presence both on-screen and off made her unforgettable. Number 9. Rita Hayworth. Rita Hayworth, born Margarita Carmen Cancino in 1918, was Hollywood's original love goddess. With her electrifying performance in Gilda and that unforgettable hair flip, she became the epitome of 1940s allure. But her rise from a Spanish dancer to a Hollywood star wasn't without its challenges. Hayworth's personal life, marked by high-profile marriages and struggles, mirrored the complexities of her iconic roles. Even as she battled Alzheimer's in her later years, her legacy endured. How did she maintain such a mysterious allure that continues to captivate audiences today? Coming up is a star whose earthy sensuality and unapologetic lifestyle redefined glamour. Number 8. Greta Garbo. Greta Garbo was Hollywood's most elusive and entrancing leading lady, transitioning from silent films like Flesh and the Devil to talkies with ease. She captivated audiences with her Oscar-nominated roles in Anna Christie and Camille. Known for her mysterious, icy persona, Garbo retired at just 35 in 1941, cementing her legacy as one of the greatest and most elusive stars of classic Hollywood. Up next, an actress whose career was marred by scandal, but her talent couldn't be overshadowed. Number 7. Ingrid Bergman. Ingrid Bergman was one of Hollywood's most respected actresses, starring in iconic films like Casablanca. With 3 Oscars to her name, Bergman was a Triple Crown winner. Though her career dipped in the 1950s after a highly publicized affair with director Roberto Rossellini, she made a comeback in 1956, continuing to reign in Hollywood for the next 2 decades. Number 6. Bette Davis. Bette Davis is often regarded as one of the greatest actresses in classic Hollywood, known for her raw and bold performances. Her breakout role in Of Human Bondage earned her an Oscar nomination, and she went on to win 2 Academy Awards for Dangerous and Jezebel. With 10 nominations, Davis became known for her confrontational style and trailblazing approach to roles, truly doing it her way. Number 5. Ava Gardner. Born in 1922 in North Carolina, Ava Gardner was the embodiment of seduction and glamour. Her breakout role in The Killers set the stage for a career filled with unforgettable performances in Mogambo and The Barefoot Contessa. Yet, her off-screen life was just as dramatic. From her fiery romances to her bold defiance of societal norms, Gardner challenged conventions at every turn. How did she balance her undeniable magnetism with her fiercely independent spirit? Next is a star whose fiery on-screen roles mirrored her tumultuous off-screen life. Number 4. Vivien Leigh. Vivien Leigh, born in India at 1913, was a powerhouse of talent and beauty. With her iconic portrayal of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind, Leigh cemented her place in Hollywood history, winning an Academy Award. Her captivating performances in films like A Streetcar Named Desire earned her another Oscar, showcasing her extraordinary range. But Leigh's personal life was fraught with challenges, from her tumultuous marriage to Laurence Olivier to her battles with mental health. How did she transform these struggles into some of the most memorable performances in film history? Number 3. Lana Turner. Known as the Sweater Girl, Lana Turner's rise to stardom was nothing short of legendary. Discovered at a soda shop, she quickly became one of Hollywood's most enchanting stars. Her role in The Postman Always Rings Twice proved she was more than just a pretty face, showcasing her dramatic depth. But Turner's life off-screen was filled with as much drama as her films, from 7 marriages to a sensational scandal involving her daughter. How did she maintain her star power through it all? And now, meet the international star who brought strength and sensuality to every role. Number 2. Sophia Loren. Sophia Loren, born in Rome in 1934, is the ultimate rags-to-riches story. Rising from poverty, Loren became a global icon, winning an Academy Award for her role in Two Women. Her blend of earthy beauty and powerful performances in films like Marriage Italian Style broke Hollywood's mold for leading ladies. How did Loren's determination and grace make her a symbol of resilience and timeless talent? Number 1. Jayne Mansfield. Jayne Mansfield, born in Pennsylvania in 1933, dazzled the world with her platinum blonde hair, hourglass figure, and undeniable charisma. Often seen as the era's alternative to Marilyn Monroe, Mansfield's rise to fame was rapid, thanks to iconic films like The Girl Can't Help It and Will Success Spoil Rock Hunter? But beyond her bombshell persona, she was a woman of remarkable talent, a skilled pianist, violinist, and polyglot fluent in 5 languages. Tragically, her life was cut short in a car accident in 1967, but her influence on celebrity branding and Hollywood glamour lives on. And there you have it, 20 of the most iconic actresses of Hollywood's golden age, each leaving an indelible mark on cinema and culture. But who stands out as your ultimate Hollywood legend? Was it the glamorous Marilyn Monroe or the unflappable Bette Davis? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through old Hollywood, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on more stories from the stars who defined an era. Don't just watch the legends, become a part of their world.